On the trail again with Skootch, Baxter, and Mama. On the trail again. Skootch, what are you doing? She's got double layers on. It's cold. So she got pajamas, nice flowered ones today, with her nice winter coat. Walking is easy, and it's the best exercise you can do. You got to get body fluids moving. Drink lots of water. The solution for pollution is dilution. As my mentor, Troy Casey, always says, the solution for pollution is dilution. And moving the lymphatic fluid. One of the easiest ways to move the lymphatic fluid is get your butt off. Get your butt up off. Get up off that thing and dance to the music. Or just go for a walk. Find a trail near you and get moving. We don't have any buddies here today. Usually they've got a few friends. We don't have any buddies. Let's go this way today. We're gonna go a different way. I think we'll go on the cement path down and around the other way today. It's a pretty day. God clouds. Trump won. Stocks are up. Bitcoin's up. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Let's take a left. Come on this way. Skootch is with me. There goes the Baxter. He likes to go ahead of the pack, check everything out. He's usually not even on the trail. He blazes his own trail, looking for rabbits. Lizards, rabbits, and squirrels. Of course, the lizards aren't going to come out in this, but I don't think the squirrels will either, unless they want to gather some more nuts, berries. I think they already did that. Except it was kind of a warm fall. We didn't have the... Mom was lagging behind. We're going to have to wait for a minute. Fuck it. Let's just keep walking. There's clouds up in those mountains. It's probably snowing. Gonna hit the road today. Very exciting. It's always fun to go camping. Hop in the RV and go. This is a nice little path. It's beautiful up here. Not anybody. Like, look, walking is the best exercise. Let's make America walk again. Because guess what? It's good for you. With all the toxins and pollution around, man, what the flip is going on? Hopefully Trump keeps his word and puts an end to that stuff. And gets rid of all the regulations so we can start producing our own products. Right now it's too expensive because of all the freaking regulations. Where'd that come from? Seems like it was designed or something. To break America. I guess what? It's not gonna work. There's our friend the crow. To the eyes of the seer, the crow is a silver bird. A Skootch. She's just happy to be here. She likes to hippity hop along the trail. Hippity hopping. Hippity hopping. It's getting warm now. It's warm on this side of the trail. It'll cool down on the other side. Here's our crow again. Hello there. Skootch, where are you going? Skootch is now blazing her own trail. They eat chihuahuas out there. Come on. Baxter. It's just a big rare wolf. He's part wolf, I'm sure of it. Just how he hunts everything. He really does go. He's about 4 years old now, so he's not as rambunctious as when he was a year old. He's kind of hard to control. He ruled the beach back then. Now he rules the mountains. Scooch-a-rooney, you coming? Come on, Scooch-a-rooney. Come on, Skootch. Did you hear another doggy, huh? She's hoping she can get to chase something. She likes to chase too. She's ferocious because she has to be. Scare the shit out of them, then run. That's her motto. I don't blame her. She's just a little teeny thing. Sure is cute. Lots of personality. If she's running with Baxter, she usually wears out before the trail's over. You gotta start carrying her. But she's been good. She understands the little dog's got to pace herself. She will go explore things though. She likes to explore. Come on. She's a little billy goat. Just a little billy goat, aren't you? Of course, there's the right way of walking too. You keep your eyes focused on the horizon. Energy from the top of the foot goes out into the horizon. You focus on that. You curl your fingers. And you take in as much peripheral vision as you can. It floods the tonal. This will stop the thoughts. So it could be an exercise in stopping the thoughts, going to 0 point, create what you want. If you're not creating what you want, you're probably creating what somebody else wants. Think about that. What's the matter? You waiting for the mama? snow in them there mountains. That's pretty high elevation, really. 10,000 feet. Maybe 5,800, 6,000 feet here, depending on which trail you go on. Good for you. High elevation training. When you get to the lower elevations, you're Superman. Huh, Skootch? Of course, when you come back to the higher elevations, it's harder. We're elevated here in Utah. Doesn't seem like it because it's like a desert in some places. Skootch really just has a good time walking. So do I. Connect to nature. I'd rather be walking barefoot, but I've got my boots on because it gets muddy sometimes. It's all frozen now, which is nice. It's getting dusty there for a while. I'm glad we got some little bit of water. Maybe it'll snow again. Hopefully not, because we're taking off on a road trip. Don't really want to be driving through that shit. If we have to, we will. Grew up driving in the snow. It was great fun. We used to go up the canyon, see how far we could get before we get stuck. Get stuck, and then you got an excuse for being out of school. Because we got stuck up to floorboards in snow. It takes a little while to dig yourself out. It's great fun. Second period was having coffee and breakfast. So it was fun. Looks like we got a geyser down there. Somebody's hit some water supply. Baxter's taking a dump. Oh well. It's a good place to do it, boy. Maybe that's just steam. I don't know what that is. It looks like water to me. Those uphills there, right there, those are kind of brutal. Breathe. All you gotta do is breathe. Breathe and keep walking. Just keep going. Move the lymphatic fluid. Purpose for exercise is to move the lymph. You'll get rid of all the fat, depending on how you eat. If you're not eating right, I guess you got a problem. Nothing can fix it if you keep polluting. If you want different results, you got to take different actions. Walking is one of them. I'll be doing some more videos on the pillars. The 9 pillars of health, which was taught to me by the certified health nut. Oh, I'm a certified health nut now too. So, if you got any healthy questions you want to ask, you can ask them in the comments. Tell me where you're watching from, who you are, what you're up to, see how many miles you walk a day. I was up to about 5 miles a day. Kind of shortened it a little bit because it got cold. Just go to the gym. And I go to the gym to keep my mental stability stable. Work out some frustrations. I don't lift bunch of heavyweights. 60 years old. Fuck, I don't need that shit anymore. I'm in pretty good shape for 60. Although, you know, being targeted, it kind of proposed some challenges. Somebody fed us a steak last year at a campground. That fucker was tainted with fungus. Something in it. I got candida. I've been battling that, so I'm doing a probiotic cabbage juice. I just juice it up, just blend it up in a blender as fine as I can get it, and guzzle that fucker down every morning. Some pine oil. I put the cayenne pepper in my coffee. Take some black walnut, cascara sagrada, and another one. And it kills all that shit. Kills the biological warfare. Nature does it. Cabbage juice, in particular. I'll be doing a video on how I make it. It's pretty easy. You just cut it up like you're doing coleslaw or sauerkraut. Throw it in a mason jar about halfway full. Put a tablespoon of salt in there. Cover it with distilled water. Put a air-breathing cap on it. Made for fermenting. Throw it in the cupboard for 3 days. After 3 days, it's good to go. You got probiotic cabbage. You'll want to blend it up in a blender and guzzle that thing down. I do a quart jar. I'm drinking that every day. I'll do a video on it if you want. Of course, they're building stuff. Kind of looks like, what was that show? Kind of looks like I don't remember. The guy figured out I don't know, it was quite the show. I can't remember. Anyway, who cares? They're doing some developing over there. 2,800 homes going in over there, plus a big commercial shopping center. Guess somebody died, somebody inherited the property. I got news for them. There's going to be a housing crash. Nobody can afford this shit. It's a bubble. I wish I would have waited to buy, but I'm glad I bought where I did. It's a nice place. Plus we got these paths we can go walking on. Good stuff. There's Baxterillo. Hey, Baxterillo. Here comes Scoocher-Rooney. Come on, Scoocher-Rooney. Here she comes. Isn't she the cutest thing? You're the cutest thing ever. Yes, you are. You're quite the trooper. She loves this stuff. Baxterillo, he's looking for squirrels down that pit. That drainage pit. Of course, we want to do the great invocation again. From point of light, in the mind of God, let light stream forth to the minds of men. May light return to earth. You do a counterclockwise vortex with that one. Do another counterclockwise vortex and repeat the following. From the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ return to earth. Then we do a clockwise vortex. From the center, which we call the will of God, may the will of God stream forth to the purpose of men, the purpose the masters know and serve. Then we do another clockwise vortex from the center, which we call the race of men. May God's divine plan work, and may it bar the door where evil dwells forever. Let light, love, and power restore God's divine plan on earth. Talk to the trees, get them in on it, talk to the dirt, talk to the rocks, talk to the grasses, talk to all the animals, tell them how to do the vortex, and it'll eliminate the nasty chemtrails. For people getting chemtrail cough. Serious shit, man. Nanotechnology. Designed to fuck you up. Anyway, it's coming to an end. I predict there'll be a bunch of arrests. I personally think you should bring that back the guillotine and just start chopping fucking heads off. Any of those pilots flying the plane, spraying this shit. Chop their fucking heads off. They'll start thinking twice about going up in the air. Any person flying an unmanned thing, I don't know. You know, I'm not a hostile man, but you know, some kind of justice has to be served. So they don't have my consent to do it. So they're violating universal law by doing it. And treaty law. Not supposed to use biological weapons on the human race. What are you, fucking out of your mind? The only person that would do that would be a non-human. So I guess they are here. But I do know this. Any organism that goes under extreme duress evolves. They could be turned into something greater. So, you know, one can find their psychic abilities get unlocked. All the clairs become active. So there is a good purpose to it. I mean, you'll unlock all your abilities if you can live through it. Who said it? I can't remember who said it, but whatever doesn't kill us makes us stronger. That's probably true. Now it gets nice back here. Look at this trail. This is nice. This is a fun bike ride, I'll tell you that. I love riding my bike on this trail. You just fly down this fucker. Whew. Like the wind. Yeah, I love riding the bike. That's fun stuff. There's Scooch-a-rooney. Isn't she cute with her pajamas on? They're so cute, Scooch-a-rooney. Going for a little bit longer walk today. It's a nice day. That sun's warming stuff up. Of course, it's going further south in the sky. As winter comes, days are getting shorter. And they're short already. Feels like you can't get anything done. You've got to really get focused. Focus your attention. The parasite wants to eat your attention. That's what it's eating. That's why there's all these distractions in the world. Distraction, 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 distraction. And what it does, it grabs your attention, and off to the races you go. Before you know it, all your energy's spent. It's time to go to bed. Well, you can do that the rest of your life, or you can start focusing on what you want. I know one of my shaman friends taught me focus. He gave me, I had to smoke the whole bowl of the strongest fucking DMT known to man. Keep my eyes open and focus on a candle. And I'll tell you what, if you just blinked, you're gone. So I learned how to focus. They'd even walk in front of it and stuff, try to distract me. But no, I kept my focus on the candle even though I couldn't even see it. You need that for traveling into infinity. You have to be able to focus your attention. If you don't, well, you could go off into some separate world or something, get caught there. So you need to be able to focus your attention. Baxter is off hunting. I don't know where Skootch went. This is a nice walk today. Nice. Mama's back there. She's taking her time today. I gotta keep walking. I'm gonna just show you guys what you're missing out on today. Whoops. Keep the camera steady. I'm not a technical camera guy. I've got some pretty nice cameras. Don't hardly ever touch them. Don't know how to work them. I just use the phone. I'm not into editing anything. I just post it as it is. If they don't like it, they can just, deal with it. I don't know. I'm not really talking about anything I shouldn't be talking about. Yeah, there's some nasty shit going on. I think it's coming to an end, though. In fact, I know it is. We'll see if Trump makes a difference. Better than that guy looking to, pretending to be a girl, Kamala Harris. Guys, if you can't tell, that is a man dressed up as a woman. That's my thoughts. They're just so fucked up, they don't even know. They just try to pull it, nobody even notices. I do. Something energetically wrong with that situation. Just telling you. From a seer, from a clairsentient, there's something seriously wrong with that picture. And there's all these people on the internet and predicting what's going to happen. You got these, guys, these gurus. Oh, it's this and that. Man, they're just fucking agents for AI. Speaking a reality into existence that they want. I'm here to tell you, you create your own reality. You are the universe. Whatever you're seeing is a reflection of what's going on inside. So yeah, I got some definite work to do, and I'm doing it. Cabbage juice protocol. Rebuilds all the organs, flushes all the parasites, kills all the fungus. Some great stuff. Doesn't taste that good, doesn't smell that good, who cares? If it does all that, I'm doing it. Look how pretty it is. Just connect with nature. Nature is one of the 9 pillars. If you're not getting out into nature, you're not taking care of your health. It's part of health. And get your feet planted on the earth, grounded. You got chakras in your feet that link to all your chakras in your body. If if you got any excess energy that needs to be displaced, it'll get displaced into the earth. You know, they put these rubber soles on our feet, so we're not doing that. Definitely advised. I'd rather go back to leather soles. Those were the days, baby. Some nice shoes. Leather soles. Yeah. You can find some old military boots. They got leather soles. My son's got some. It lasted him 10 years. 10 years, not one. Skootch, Rudy! Here she comes. Come on, Skootch, Rudy! She's cute. Like say Baxter, he's out hunting. Look at all this stuff he could go running. Go down there. I'm glad I don't lose him. He doesn't go very far. If you find something, though, he will. He'll be chasing it. Just thought I'd do a video of almost the entire walk today because it's beautiful. This is a really fun trail on a bike. Really fun trail to walk. And guess what? Walking is great exercise. You know, it only takes an hour. Maybe just do it for half an hour. Just go walking. If you don't have a trail near your house, go walking around the block. Walk around several blocks. If you have to go to the store, walk. It ain't gonna hurt you. In fact, it's gonna do the opposite. You're gonna feel better than you ever did. Just by walking. It's that simple. Just keep it simple. Kiss, keep it simple, stupid. Yeah, I like that saying. This is a fun part on the bike. Gotta watch out for these big rocks. They'll hit the pedals. Right through here, I've scraped pedals a few times, almost ate it. Going uphill again. The dogs are off playing. Dad's breathing. This will get your longevity build up, especially in the cold. Come out when it's cold, get your cellular network online. There's Baxter. What a beautiful dog he is. More of a wolf. I know his dad was a wolf. He looked just like a wolf. He's scary too. I found him in Mexico. Little teeny puppy. Dad was teaching him how to chase rabbits. It's down there. You're gonna have to hunt to survive. He is a screwball though. Pure screwball. Let's keep going. I do like this walk. Beautiful. Been going 34 minutes. Still got another 20 minutes to go, maybe. We're getting near the top. Still got another incline to go. This is fun coming down through here on the bike. I'm Baxter. Snow's not melting anymore. It's staying cold. It snowed just a little bit yesterday. Not very much, just a skiff. Just to cover everything in a little powdered sugar. Pretty. It is cold. And it's stuck. Not melting. Especially the places that don't see any sun. Snow stays. It clears your lungs too. It's a necessity, especially nowadays. Now we're at the top. This is the top. I'll start heading back downhill towards the car. This is where the path splits too. If you want to go further, you can go that way. Go up and around. Do the figure eight. See the horses. Of course, here comes Mama. I'll take a breather for a second. Here comes some buddies. Huh? If you want to see this part of the trail, you can watch yesterday's video. Go ahead and leave a comment. Tell me where you're from. Where do you go walking at? How many miles do you walk? Give it a thumbs up. That helps our channel out. Also, if you want to share it with somebody. If you think somebody's sitting around too much, share this video with them. Tell them to go do what this guy's doing. He's just walking. Come on, let's go this way. The car? You want to go to the car? Well, let's go this way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Keep tuned for some more action-packed videos.